What up, guys? This is Boom Headshot plus 50, whatever.
And this is Follow Troy, and I just, we made this video because we wanted to show you guys some strategies on and some different things about how to be good at Nazi zombies and some strategies that might help you.
Yeah, so in this we pick up the
Well, your starting
carbine.
weapon is the pistol, and we just like decided that I decided to pick up a carbine and the other one because the car is also it is a one-shot kill for a headshot. So just to conserve money, I later bought.
Yeah, and we did that the next round because we didn't know about it this round. So what I mostly do to just get money, because I know that I can't really get headshots or get a lot of kills with the pistol, is that I let them tear off most of the barriers and then I worry about them and then I rebuild them. And I find that I've
To
been
get the
pretty,
extra
yeah,
little
a
bit of
plus
points.
10. It goes a long way. And right now we're just kind of like messing around with the zombies pretty much.
Now obviously headshots are more points, so you want to get those.
While they're slow, so you want to just take advantage of the first couple, maybe 2 or 3 rounds while they're slow and aim for the head. I can't remember, was that top or bottom?
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
oh, well, I'm top, and Luke's bottom. And our strategy mainly is pretty much just kind of camp it out here, survive it for maybe 4 or 5 rounds at the
Yeah, at
most.
the start of like the 5th round, we usually open the door.
And then we still have enough money to buy a mystery weapon.
Yeah, usually have enough money to buy a mystery weapon. I would suggest not buying weapons off the wall unless it's right in the beginning when you need a carbine. But I wouldn't buy weapons off the wall. I would just bet on getting a random weapon because you have a chance of getting a ray gun, which is a really good gun. You have deployable MG. You have a Browning. So even if you sometimes get crappy stuff, just keep trying, and you eventually will get a good gun. And pretty soon here we're going on the 3rd round now, so
I can't remember if this is the round where we decide to pack it up and go.
I think we're going for one more. So we're just doing one more of the easy stuff, and then we're breaking it into the other one. No, I know a lot of people on live usually play in groups of 4, so obviously it's a lot easier to get past more levels. But with 2 people, um, this is
We have to
one
do
of
a
the
lot
main
more.
strategies. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this is the match where I get both shotguns and I just kind of well, sorry, I didn't even introduce our strategy, but what we mostly do mainly is once we open the door, which we're about to next round, is have one person camp it out in the room, in the door where the mystery weapon is, and then have one person pretty much stay in here and guard the door. And once we get around to round 8 or something, that's when we head up the bigger stairs. And it should be almost over. So, in Modern Warfare 2, you snipe a lot. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Are you good at it?
definitely, man. But really, in the beginning, there's not a lot of strategy because it's not that hard. But when you get into the later levels, is where you kind of have to use teamwork and stuff to try and, obviously get to the later rounds in the
Alright.
game.
This is the round where we... Nope. Dang it. Eventually, we'll go inside.
No, it's right when the 5th round starts is when we leave,
Yeah.
I believe. We played so many games of this, so we don't really remember which one is which.
We had a lot of good games, but this is probably our best where we use most of our strategy.
And most of it's just common sense, but there's some things that, you know, that are helpful to be being successful at this game.
Haven't seen a lot of people on World at War recently, but I've seen pretty much no one on multiplayer, but a lot of people on zombies. And a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, I can't even get past round 6." Well, if you follow what we're saying, then you might be able to possibly get past round 6, hopefully. If you have common sense, of course. Because you need common sense to get past round 6.
You can see, obviously, it's getting a little harder because I'm not slowly just taking shots at the head. I'm just kind of rapid firing. And obviously just repairing barriers to get more ammo.
I go on a nice streak there, but it doesn't work out.
And then I'm on the bottom, and I run out of ammo there, so I go desperately throwing grenades, which doesn't always work out so well.
And then I keep shooting him to tell him that I'm out, but he wasn't listening until I screamed it, and then he said, "Oh!" when I was like about to die. So last second.
And then I get the last one right here on the bottom screen, and just kind of knife him to death, you know.
Shank him. But yeah, as you guys saw, we couldn't really take another one of those.
So right at around like round 5, we open the door, and obviously gotta go for the mystery weapons because every now and then you get a good one. It's just common sense.
I mean, I know Luke got like a sniper there, but he goes and he gets a submachine gun.
MP40, always a good gun to use. Scoped car, I wouldn't suggest a lot because you can't do a lot of sniping in this game. Now we're taking a strategy here where Matt guards my back while I take the front. Now, right now, Matt is on the top screen, and he's getting his random weapon.
And I get my shotgun fest. I got the double barrel and the
very strong.
trench gun.
And then I get a little collateral right there with 2 zombies on the bottom.
And yeah, we pretty much just and if you have to be here, in my position, you pretty much have to be aware of your surroundings, because you can't really run and gun without, you know, they can care less about you. They just go out and get the person in the hall. So you really kind of have to watch all windows at a time. And I fail to do that at some points, but I get really lucky. And there's Luke quickscoping with the scoped car.
And now we just got an instant kill, I think. Yeah, so. But the sniper rifle's already won, so it doesn't really matter. I pull out the MP45. Obviously the bombs, you know, very awesome, because they just kill everyone.
And that's always good.
So we are now on round 5.
And
Or no, 6. Round 6. And I get the Magnum. Magnum is a great gun because it up to about, I think about maybe around 11 or 12, it is still a one-hit kill. And even though it's got 6 shots, I mean, it's a one-hit kill every time. MP40, just nice for those quick kills, and I'm still using the same strategy, staying in that back corner and letting them kind of come to me so that I can mow them out pretty fast.
Guard his butt.
And then, yeah, he guards the back. Now, see, where Matt is on the top, that wall is something you have to watch out for, because when me and Matt first started playing this game, that was what killed us every time, because we didn't know that they can just start breaking through walls. Which, apparently, and inconveniently, they can break through walls. And only that one. That's like the only one, but
we're pretty sure of.
That's the only one that can break through, but it's very annoying because not only do you have to guard the 2 windows like Matt is guarding right now, but you also have to get that wall, which is very, you know, inconvenient, but It's not too hard when there's when it's on a low round.